Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and we are in my world famous sipping den. And on this channel, right in this very den, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. I am the only one in the world that can do it, and I have put such a playlist together to make things easy for you to find because I have categorized and subcategorized everything into a ball of perfection. And on top of that, every single video I do, the first comment's pinned. Why? Because it has a link. It has a link to the playlist that pertains to whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, another fantastic bourbon. We'll get to that in a second. Well, here it is. No, we won't. It is a Michter's, right? Bombergers, right? Annual release, special series, unopened. Now, why is that important? It's one thing for somebody to loan you something for the channel. It's another thing for somebody to loan you something that isn't even open yet. This is the 2022 edition, loaned to me by Big George. Big George has now become a VIP of the channel, joining the other great VIPs of this channel. Okay, because Big George also lent me shanks. Now, take a nice look at that color. And what is this? What's going on? What is this with Michter's putting this out? Huh? Do you know? We're going to find out. Bomberger's Declaration Distillery Bourbon honors the legacy of the former distillery known as Bomberger's in the 1800s and later as Michter's in the 20th century. It says, please join us in toasting and celebrating American whiskey history with this outstanding small batch, 108 proof. Okay, 54% alcohol by volume, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This 2022 release continues the Bomberger tradition of offering bold and beautiful 108 proof Kentucky Straight bourbons with a rich and layered complexity due to the portion of the bourbon being aged in Chinkopin oak. The Chinkopin oak utilized for aging was naturally air-dried and seasoned for 3 years before being toasted and charred to exacting specifications. So what they do there, they take the barrel, must be a brand new oak charred container, right? Everybody uses the barrel as per law for bourbon, but what they do is they actually toast it first. They heat it, they bake it, they sweat out the vanillins, they sweat out the sugars, and then they char it as they have to. And that kind of caramelizes everything. Not the only ones that do it. A lot of people do it. It's a cool technique. So, Big George, man. What do you think? Big George, baby. Listen to this. I broke the seal, Big Georgie. All right. And we like to look at the color in the glass. Again, a dark copper. It's a neck pour right out of the neck, right out of the open bottle. You like brown sugar? Yeah. Okay, it's not a big oak influence on here. It's not a big oak woody bomb. Nice color out on it. Definitely could smell the influence of the oak, the toasted, of the charred oak, but it's just not overpowering, and that's good. And that allows that brown sugar to come sailing through. And you know what? On top of the dark fruits, I'm getting the slightest, mild, underlying hint of banana, along with brown sugar. Well, you know what? You add it all together. Although the banana's light, it's like having banana foster, you know, where you kind of cook the banana with a torch. Brown sugar caramelizes over it. Yeah. All right, let's give an acclimation sip, then we'll go in for the kill. Toasty, like cooked cereal. Smell like a cooked oatmeal with the brown sugar, the honey, chopped up bananas, throw in some fruit, some other fruit, dried fruit. See, could have this for breakfast. And you know what? On that oatmeal, you sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit more cinnamon, and we're there. And we're there. That's basically what this tastes like. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. And I can't wait to do a side-by-side of these two bad boys. Both of Michter's 2022 special releases. Head-to-head. All right, well. Another good one. Sent to me by another VIP. Big George. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to sub, and I will see you all on the next